fury rages over Citizenship Amendment Act across the nation. Pro-CAA statements are also being made. Over 1,000 academicians across the country have released a statement in support of the law. BJP leader Kapil Mishra is in trouble over his remarks during the pro-CAA demonstration. Take a look.
CAA backers take on their opponents. The nationwide unrest over the Citizenship Amendment Act, notwithstanding support for the act, has also intensified. Over 1,000 academicians and research scholars from various universities across the country and abroad have put out a statement in support of the amended Citizenship Act. The statement appeals to people to not fall prey to fear-mongering. An atmosphere of fear and paranoia is being created in the country through deliberate obfuscation and fear-mongering, leading to violence in several parts of the country. We also note with satisfaction that the concerns of the northeastern states have been heard and are being addressed appropriately. We believe that CAA is in perfect sync with the secular constitution of India, as it does not prevent any person of any religion from any country seeking Indian citizenship. We appeal to every section of society to exercise restraint and refuse to fall into the trap of propaganda, communalism and anarchism. BJP leader Kapil Mishra led a rally in support of the Citizenship Amendment Act in Delhi. Mishra stirred controversy when he and his supporters shouting slogans which appeared to be targeting those taking part in the anti-Citizenship Amendment Act protests. Mishra and his supporters are heard saying the anti-Citizenship Amendment Act protesters were traitors and police should shoot them, while also hurling abuses. NGOs in Chandigarh took out a march favouring the implementation of the Citizenship Amendment Act. Placards reading India for CAA and discussion not to violence were among the several messages put out by the supporters of the Act. The supporters of the Act claim people are not well aware of the provisions of the Act.
This is basically against the violence which is taking place, because it's instigated violence, what I feel, without understanding the basic implications of the Act also. The government wants to say, as I can decipher from this provision, is that we would like to have greater vetting for the majority community people who are coming from these three countries only. Possibly the government feels that because terrorism and terrorists have been coming from these three countries, therefore we will now like to have a greater vetting for them. We will not allow them to automatically become citizens, mingle with the rest of the people and then indulge in such activities.
Whether the support for the Act would help the government to cope with the opposition to it remains to be seen. A News 9 report.